The Lion of Judah, formerly Stephen Lewis.
The burning dark rose, the midnight bloom in God's end time garden. See, they never understood your soil, God says, because it wasn't made for them. You were planted in war zones, much like myself, watered with rejection, and grew in the kind of darkness, hear me, by way of the Spirit, that would have swallowed anyone else completely whole. You, yes, you. You were the rose, hell marked for extinction, but actually heaven marked for resurrection. Your petals inked with pain, your thorns sharpened by survival, God says. Your roots holding stories no pulpit ever preached. Why? Because your life was never meant to fit between the four walls of the who's who of the Christian zoo. Okay? See, you were God's contradiction, hell's complication, and earth's prophetic sign. Yes, a prophetic sign in the earth that beauty can and will grow from broken places. Where they saw rebellion, God says, I saw resistance training. And where they saw damage, God says, I saw destiny under construction. And where they saw failure, God saw a seed refusing to die. So you didn't learn to pray in choir robes. No, you learned on the floor of your bedroom with tears streaming, demons screaming, and angels standing guard. Whether you realize it or not, they were watching over you. See, you didn't find God in shallow sermons. No, you found him in psych wards, jail cells, detox rooms, in the midnight hour, the dark night of the soul, when it feels like all hope is lost, when your heart broke and your spirit screamed for God's mercy. You survived. That's right. What should have buried you? But yet you stood back up, God says. And when even you thought you were done, you rose out of addiction, out of trauma, out of self-hatred, out of the labels they stuck by your name. Because there's a prophecy, God says, that's been written in your blood. A fire sealed in your bones. And a call from God that cannot and will not be revoked. See, you are the burning dark rose, the midnight bloom in God's end time garden. See, the very one hell fears waking up in the morning. The one heaven watches with pride. The one the earth wasn't ready for. Truly, you're not their black sheep, no. You are God's burning remnant, God says. Oh! I felt the Spirit all over that. There's fire on some of you right now. God's confirming this word. See, you are the burning remnant, God says, sent to light the fields on fire, sent to break chains with your story, sent to show a generation drowning in darkness that even here, even now, resurrection is possible. So let them whisper, let them stare, let them write you off. They don't get the final word. God does. He gets the final word. And his word over you is this: let the dark rose burn. Happy Valentine's Day, family. I love you guys.